It is the 19th of March, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's continue to our second share this morning in Mishna Berura was Pesach. We're in Tafai and base. I believe we left off and Sif Dalid. Sif Dalid, yes. Okay. Mary, you'd like to continue in the meantime till Mary comes over?
Okay, fine, I can do that. Let's see, Dalit. Isha Eina Tzricha L'Sivba Ella Im Kain He Chashuva. So let's see, it says a woman is not required to recline. Elohim Cain means what? Even though,
Elim K means unless.
unless she's important.
Yeah, unless she is she's of nobility of some sort. She's a countess or a some kind of thing like that.
Okay, so if she's important, then she's obligated to recline. Otherwise, she doesn't have to. But
Right.
but she's permitted to.
That's another question, whether if they're not obligated, whether you're permitted. We'll see. The Mishnah is going to go into that. I'm going to touch on that point.
Because I think our custom in our family is everybody reclines.
Yeah, well, you'll see the Mishnah Berurah and Mishnah Berurah.
Okay, so should I go to the Haggah or to the Mishnah Berurah?
Yeah, yeah, right.
The Haggah,
Yes, please.
the whole Hashanim Shalanu Mikrei Chashuvos, uh, and this is a reference to Mordechai. Af lo nahagu lehasev ki samchu al divrei the Rivia, the Kasav Bevazmar Hazer Ein Lahasev. So the Ramah says all the year all the years that we Mikre is we were called
No,
chashuvos.
not you, not Hanashim. We call Hanashim Shalom Mikri Chashuvas. All our women are referred to as being Chashuv.
All of our women are called important. So in other words, they should all recline according to the Ramah.
Correct.
Achlo nahagu, but it is not customary lahasev to recline ki samchu. Samchu is to rely.
Yes.
Since we rely on the words of the Rivia
Review, right.
that he wrote that in our time we don't recline.
Right.
So they should recline, but it's not our custom to do so because of the Rivia.
Right, because it's not done. No one eats reclining these days. It's not one of our lifestyles.
Oh, so nobody
So
should, according to the Rivia.
right, so right, that's right. So we'll see. The Bishop is going to deal with this. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, good morning again, Mayor.
Mayor, you're muted.
Oh, which one are we at now? Which Mishnah here?
We're on tough iron bet. Sif
Oh, fine bet. Wow.
in volume 5.
Oh, okay. Fine bet. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we were just talking about reclining, and we said that women don't recline unless they're important. And then the Ramah said, in our time, all women are important, but nevertheless, nobody reclines because of the words of the Rivia uh, that said that we don't. It's not our custom to recline anymore when we eat.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, Mayor, you'd like to read the Berura for us?
Okay, 1 second. Today. Okay, and that's not bet. Tough iron bet. And which
Valid.
oh, Dalid. Okay. Okay, so it says "Einat tzricha siba," and it's not required to recline. Okay, the stam isha ein darcha lasei b'shum pam. Okay, so generally a woman does not um, it's not her way to recline. Uh, b'shum pam,
Mm,
not at all,
at all, right, at all.
at all.
She's right.
Okay, so Yud Gimel. Let's see. Divazman hazeh ain't tzarich lahasev. Okay, in this day, it's not necessary to recline. Tamo, the reason it's kevan de ein regilut biartzenu b'shar yemod hashana lahasev ella yoshev kedarcho. Okay, what since it's not ordinary in our land, in Bishar, in our days of the year to recline, except to sit as we normally do.
Right. That time mode, meaning as man as we don't recline. Time mode, the reason came with ein regilas rartzenu l'shar yemos yishanu l'seiv, since it's not the routine in our regions during the rest of the year to do haseba. Yoshi Kedarko, we sit and we eat our meal like we do regularly.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Very good. Uh, okay. Uh, Avel toch yudbet chodesh al aviva imo o toch shloshim ad she'ar krovim kigon shelo nahag shiva lifnei haregel. An Avel who's in the 12 months for his father and mother, or in Shloshim for any of the other relatives. Higon Shelo Nahag, for example, it's not a tradition, Shiva Lifnei Haregel. What, during the 7 days to be, 7 days before the holiday.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Afshehu
mhm.
Hayav Bahasiba, but he would be obligated in reclining. Mikoma Koma Nachon, nevertheless, it's correct. Shelo Yasev al Mita Kivuda Uklula Shelo Yasev. So it's not, he doesn't recline on his bed. Kvoda. Because of honor and not sure what klula is. Klula. Let's see. Kulu. Not sure what klula is. It says wedding or nuptials, but I don't know if that applies here. Okay. Ella Yaseh Bishnui Katzat. But one should recline with a small difference. Small
Well,
difference.
say it's Numikitzad. You should that uh, yeah, but say but that this is referring to when a person was an oval Tofki base chodesh al avi v'imoy or tof shloshim ashakrodim kadon shlo neg shiva nei regular. Let's say he didn't have a chance to connect 7 days of regalis with the regular afu chai b'seber, even though he is obligated in the seber. Kol makom nachon yes, not proper. You see, uh, call not obligated in seber. Never it's proper that he should lean a little bit. That'll be included in what he does as Shinui a little bit.
Right. Okay. Dahainu Amita Vikar Echad Tachat Merosh Rishot Tav. Okay, so that that on the bed and the and one pillow maybe under his head.
Possibly, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Oh, al birchei chaveiro, or with the knees, or on the knees of his friend, of his neighbor.
Right.
Kiti, kital. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Nahagu shelo lil bosh mikom makom halovesh ein mochin biyado. It's appropriate, it's tradition that not to Lil Bosch to get, I guess, dressed up. Mikol Makon, nevertheless, he should dress Ein Mochin. Uh, but not without jewelry, maybe? Mochin biyado?
No, that they mochi, don't protest against it.
Oh,
But I mean,
don't
in a
protest.
bittul, Right, a kito, well, kito, he's not supposed to wear, no, only those como con libros emo, but if he
But
would
that's a
wear it,
kittel.
kito.
Hmm.
If he does wear it, you don't have to protest.
Okay. One wouldn't think you'd wear a kittel during Velut, though. Maybe you would. Okay, so that was Dalid.
Continue.
So we'll go now to Hay, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hay says, Bein Eitzel Aviv Tzarich Hasiba Afilu Hu Rabo uh, Muvchak. Okay, so a son who's by his father uh, needs also needs to recline. Okay. Afilu hu ribo muvchak. Even if his father is a master of Torah.
That his Rebbe, right?
Oh,
The
it's his
question
Rebbe.
here is you have the son, he's by the father. So the son by the father, he does need to do a saber, even if who Rav, even if he the father is the teacher of his son's Torah.
Oh, okay. Tamid lifnei rabo eino tzarich haseba. Okay. Uh, but a
That's the point over here. Here, Talmud in front of his Rebbe does not have to do a saber.
does not have to do the haseba. Okay. Afilu eino rabo muvchak. So even if he's not his main, I guess, teacher.
Right.
Ella in Cain, Etain lo rabo reshut. But nonetheless, uh, if the teacher gives him permission, the Talmid Hacham Muflag Bidoro. Okay. And if he's a wise one, wise individual, Muflag Bidoro.
Even if the Rebbe, his father, happens to be Muflag Bedoro, he has to be outstanding. Muflag is
Oh,
outstanding
outstanding.
in his generation.
Oh,
I'm confused by this. Are we saying it's a good thing or it's a bad thing to recline in front of somebody else, like a teacher or a father?
It's not appropriate, right? Not appropriate to recline in front of somebody who's greater than you. That because it's suggesting that you're on the same level as him.
Okay. So you do recline in front of your father, even if he is your is your main teacher. Why
Right.
is that?
Okay, so we'll see about that. Hold on. Mr. Brewer's gonna go into that point.
Okay.
okay. So afal pi shelo lamad mimenu klum. So even if he doesn't learn anything from him, chashuv kirabo ve'no tzarich isiba. It's important um, like his Rebbe, uh, but uh, but he doesn't have to recline.
Right.
Okay, v'davka she'ochlin al shulchan echad, and this is particular to one who eats at the at one table.
Right. This halacha is applicable when they're eating all at the same table.
At the same table. Avalim ochel al shulchan bifnei atzmo tzarik lahasev. Oh, okay, but if he's eating at a table by himself, he needs to recline. Hmm.
Right.
Wow. Okay. So
I don't get that either. Isn't that obvious that if he's by himself, he reclines?
The point being made here, if he's eating right at the same table as those he's obligated to respect, right? So those halachas that we just learned are in effect. But if he's eating on a shulchan b'fnei atzmo, meaning doesn't necessarily meaning that he's eating all by himself, but he's eating independently. He's on a different table, independent from the one he has to respect.
So in other words, they're in
Then
the same room, but he's at a different table, so he doesn't have to show covered to the rabbi, uh, even though he's in the same room. Is that what it's saying?
yeah, well, I think let's see. Mr. Brewer mentions about the same room. I think it's more or less explained that even if it's in the same room, we'll hopefully get to that.
okay. So let's see. Uh, it says Tzarich hasiba afilu. Okay, so he's required to recline even so. De'af dehaben chayav bichvodo uv'mora'o. Oh, so it's the son is obligated to give honor and fear him. Okay. V'chein shechein imhu rabo. If his father is his teacher, nevertheless, tzarich haseba. He needs to recline. Okay. Shemis tama av machil livnei. Hmm.
Right. That in the case where the son is by the father, right, the son has to do a seba. That even though that the son is obligated to respect the father and to fear from him, right?
Mhm.
Even more so if it happens to be the Rav of the child of the son as well. We still need to do a seba. Why? The mistama av moichel. In general, you can say that the father will excuse the son from
Oh, from
doing
reclining?
fine, right?
Ah,
I'm sorry, say it in. The father will excuse the son for what?
For doing a seba in front of him. He'll be overlooking the obligation of the son to respect the father.
So I'm confused. If he's obligated to respect the father, then he should not recline, right?
That's right. So why is he reclining in the presence of his father? because we can assume the father is moicho on his cover. The father, for the sake of the son fulfilling his mitzvah of reclining, the father is willing to forego his honor and respect due to him, that the son should not recline to him. The son is allowed to recline in the presence of his father because the father wishes that the son should fulfill the mitzvah properly, despite the fact that it's a somewhat of a degradation to his own honor. So the father humbly allows the father allows the son to humbly do a saving in front of him.
Wow.
I see.
Okay. Looks like time is up. This is interesting, though.
Very good. Yeah, I think we can just let's make a point that we're in Tezvav in the Mr. Brewer here for tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Rabbi. Shkoyach Me'er.
Thank you, Lou.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you.
Mayor. You should both
Have a
have a
great
good
day.
afternoon. Hope to see you tomorrow, Mitzvah Shem.
Here it is,
Okay. Sounds good.
Be well. All right, thank you. Be well.